Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I greet you in your own timeline. I want to welcome you to today's episode of Real Estate Investment TV show. Last week we tried to do an introduction to this program, which most people actually gave an accolade after watching our videos. Before I go on, I want to say thank you so much to all of you who subscribed to this channel so far. I want to say thank you to some of you who are yet to subscribe. I guess after watching today's episode, you will see more reason why you should subscribe and share our channels and let it go viral. In today's show, we want to talk about one of the questions being asked to us from our comment section during our last video. One of our subscribers said, "Why should I invest in Dubai?" Wow, what a sensitive question. Another comment, someone also said, "How should I invest in Dubai?" These are three-letter word questions: how to invest in Dubai and why to invest in Dubai. For the sake of timing, we would like to treat today why you should invest in Dubai. That's going to be today's episode. That next week's episode is going to be how to invest in Dubai. So we want to talk about briefly on why you should invest in Dubai. Oh, so interesting, right? Before I go into that, let me just do a brief introduction about myself. I am Mr. Obina. I'm a senior property consultant of Edge Realty Real Estate. We are one of the best real estate companies ever in Dubai. Just do us a favor. You can as well search about us in www.edgerealty.ae. It's one of the best, actually, fast-growing companies in Dubai. So I happen, and I'm lucky enough to be one of the senior property consultants in this company. I've actually worked in this company for the past 3 years. Honestly, it's been a blossom experience. The company is always in the business of real estate. I mean real estate. We do about consulting, we do about renting, we do about selling, we do about managing properties, and so much. Let me not just go more details in talking about us. Let's go into today's business. That is the business of why you should invest in Dubai real estate. Wonderful. Just like every other country, Dubai real estate, like much of the world, has seen a slow progress in the early months of COVID-19. But outside that COVID-19 pandemic, the market is booming in Dubai. The market is rebounding so much in this year. Just like you know, in a few months away, there's going to be a 2020 Expo, which is far at the corner. Do you know what? People are going to come from all the walks of life into Dubai. Let me not talk much about that, and let's go into today's business. That is business of why you should invest in Dubai. If anyone wants to go into investment, everybody have this mindset of making profit. True of us. That is true. Anyway, so since you have mindset of going into real estate and making some profits for your future, for your growth, for your retirement age, that's to say there are some factors you have to consider before you go into investment. And those factors answer the question why you should go into investment. So let me just start in a quick. Alright, number one, security. No investor is willing to go into any country that has security threats. Dubai is one of the best security systems in the world. Dubai have actually gone into digital security system. So if you are considering to invest in Dubai, one of the questions is this: is Dubai secured? I'm telling you today categorically, without checking, that Dubai have the best security in the world. Yes, I'm confident of that, and I can say it without any fear of any doubt. Dubai actually will secure your properties. That is to say, you have no fear. Maybe there's going to be a terrorist attack or not in Dubai. That's just like every other world. Dubai actually have the best security system. Then the second reason why you should invest in Dubai is this: every other investors want to talk about profit. That is true. That is return on investment. Talking about the yields of your investment. So, did Dubai have that? Yes, I want to put it to you that in Dubai, if you invest in Dubai, you you can assure yourself of the best return on investment. People have asked me this question: what is ROI? Return on investment. How do I calculate my ROI? Yes, how the best way to go about that is just saying that the rental amount minus the expense is called service charge. That's what we call it in Dubai. In Dubai, service charge is between saying 8 to 18%, 18 dirhams per square feet. So if you calculate that and get how much you're paying as the maintenance charge in a year, so saying rent minus the maintenance charge, then divide it by the watts of that property. Whatever you get, you times it by 100%, and that gives you the ROI. So once you check out ROIs of Dubai compared to every other international world, Dubai stands out. In US, you're talking about 6.8 to 8.2% ROI. If you talk about UK real estate market, you're talking about 5.3 to 7.2% ROI. But in Dubai, do you know what? We are talking about 7.2 up to 10% ROI. So interesting, right? Oh, come on, why would you invest in Dubai? Every other person would like to go into Dubai. That is not all. We are still talking about why you should invest in Dubai real estate. I, for a person, will not give you the wrong advice. I will always stand out to tell you the best that is happening in the market. I want to tell you one thing. In Dubai, there is a stable economy. In Dubai, there is a stable political conditions. That is to say, just can you imagine that Dubai have maintained its value of dirhams to dollar rate over a decade without fluctuations. Can you just check out that? Yeah, Dubai is not a democratic world, but their system of governance is one of the best ever in the world. I can tell you that. I've traveled far and near, and I can categorically tell you that Dubai's political system or style is quite comfortable, it's quite conducive to any investor. Not only that, Dubai is one of the best tourist destinations. Every tourist want to come into Dubai for investment. Can you just imagine that in a year, Dubai records over 20 million tourists? Wow! Dubai actually is one of the tourist destinations of this earth, upon the planet. There are a lot of international communities, tourist destinations out there, but do you know in Dubai alone records over 20 million tourists? Do you know how much these add to the national GDP? I mean the gross domestic product. Dubai actually are cashing out from tourism of not less than 68.5 billion dirhams. I'm talking about $18.7 billion every year on tourism alone. Come on, these are the reasons. You see, Dubai have the best architectural designs. Upon this TV channel, time shall come when we're going to go and visit developers, visit projects to showcase one of the Dubai's design skills. There are lots. The best designers of architectural edifices is based in Dubai. There are lots of reasons why you should invest in Dubai. We are still talking on why. W-H-Y. That is why. 3-letter word. But it has lots, whole lots of answers why you should invest. Again, I want to tell you, without missing words, that Dubai's seaport and Dubai airport is one of the busiest in the world. Have you been to Dubai? Been to Jebel Ali container seaport? Have you been to Dubai airport? It's one of the busiest. Irrespective of restrictions in movement because of COVID-19 exceptions, Dubai still remains one of the best. I don't know what. Dubai, again, talk about beauty, is one of the most beautiful cities in the whole wide world. So if one wants to invest, these are the things you consider. Where are the tourist destinations? Where are people visiting all over the world? Because when people are visiting, people got to talk about buying properties. People got to talk about renting properties. People who want to reside in Dubai will have to get a place to stay. So that is booming the real estate market in Dubai. Like I say, it is one of the busiest. Get something right again. One of the reasons again you should invest in Dubai. Do you know that property you own in Dubai is 100% sold properties? Do you know again that if you're buying a property in Dubai, it's a tax-free investment? You're not paying any tax. Does that ring a bell to you? Every other part of the world actually is really charging taxations on investment on properties and real estate. But in Dubai, it is a zero taxation in real estate investment. Does that ring a bell to you? So come up again in the comment sections, ask us your question, come up with your critics, let us see what you have, criticize us. If there are points we didn't mention in today's video due to timing, just feel free to come to the comment sections and put that down. Like I said in our first video, this is going to be an interactive section. You are free to come to our comment section, make us understand what you feel we didn't say well, or what you feel we should add in our next video. Come up with your questions while we provide the answers. This channel actually is built to bring solutions to every questions being asked in real estate investment. There are lots of questions that remains unanswered. Why do people invest and lose their investments in real estate? But by the time you come to this channel, it's going to be an interactive medium where we can tell you why many have lost their investment, where we can tell you how you should go into a real estate investment without losing any dime. Listen, real estate investment is not just like stock market. It's not just like investing in cryptocurrencies. It's not just like every other investment. It is a tangible investment. That is to say, you are seeing what you're investing in. You have it in your hand. You control it with your purse. So, what else are you talking about? You stand the chance of not losing your money. We will guide you on A to Z on how to go about this, investing, trailing investing, time to invest and when not to invest. Like I said, stay tuned to this channel, subscribe to this channel, share this channel to your friends, like it, put a thumb up, most importantly, put on the notification bell. Do you know why? Whenever we upload a video, you'll be the first to come to know about it. So tell the world about us. Like I said, stay tuned until I see you next week. Bye.